God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, the wisdom to know the difference. My soul was calling for me to go outside, and I'm so glad that I did. I found a new trail. Oh man, so beautiful. So let's get back on the trail. I'm so glad I listened. I'm so glad I decided to listen to my soul, what my soul needed today, because sometimes you can't always explain how you feel. You can't always put into words how you feel. You just feel. You can't always explain how you feel. How I was feeling was I need to connect with nature, connect with my soul, do what my soul wants me to do, needs me to do, requires of me to do. And a lot of times we are not doing that. We are doing what the ego wants us to do. 111 on my clock. As I say this, we are not following what that little feeling in ourselves want to do. And I want my soul to be able to live. So it's very important and this does not only apply to entrepreneurship, but what I like to do, this doesn't work for all, but I like to wake up early. I like to get some form of exercise in, whether that's walking, whether that's going to the gym or something like that. I like to take some time for myself to meditate, to reflect, to think, to be grateful. Being grateful is so important in this process, Okay, it's morning time. Where's the little mini cars? Healthy dinner ideas. Got high protein meals. Let's see. Let's see what ideas they have. I don't know. What is going on in here? Okay, I love getting my little Bible books from here. Let's see what page I turn to. Let's see. It says forgiveness. Forgive and forget and sorry, not forget. I don't be forgetting. I'm sorry. That would be a lie. Go worry and desire. Let's see. It says The Secret, build your immunity, give your hormones a boost, vitamin D, B, C. Oh, that just reminds me. I came in here for some vitamins. Okay, you guys, when you are trying to change your lifestyle and trying to eat more healthy, a lot of people say begin in the produce aisle. I don't. I say just begin in the protein aisle where the meat is at, because if you begin in the the produce aisle, it can intimidate you. If you're not used to eating a clean diet or eating vegetables, it can intimidate you. Really quickly on this aisle, you guys, sardines. Is it sardines? I'm always before the wave. Like, I'm always before everybody starts catching on to things. I've been like found out about the sardines and stuff. Of course, yogurt, you guys. I love to get the I like Chobani or the So Delicious. This vanilla one. They got the blueberry one, coconut blueberry. Oh, they got them for y'all. This is my favorite, the big one, but I'm just gonna get these for right now. I want raspberry. I don't see raspberry, but these are my favorite. My favorite milk to get is these little bowling pins. They're a little chalky base. My favorite is the kombucha is so good, you guys, for your digestion, for your stomach. I heard somebody talking about this, so I'm gonna try it out. I love bok choy. Bok choy is so good for you. I love bok choy to go with my my Asian meals. You need vitamin D, y'all. Vitamin D is so good for you. A lot of issues that people have is based on a lack of vitamin D. All your citrus fruit is a must in my fridge. My limes, my lemons. These are great to just throw in your water like early in the morning. And look how bright and beautiful it looks. Your lemons, your grapefruit. I love red grapefruit. Red grapefruit is one of my favorites. All right, their fruits is not doing too well, so I'm not gonna grab that up. Of course, your berries, you guys, your polyphenols, it's a must. Especially if you have diabetes, heart problems, blood pressure, you know, nerve problems. These are things that you want to eat. Strawberries. These are the things that are gonna help you get the C word. I picked up so far. I love this protein drink. That's great. Has great ingredients. Like, I've been kind of low-key slacking. Then I kind of just come out of nowhere and just amp up the benefits, amp up my health. And then they have bok choy, they have spinach, they have arugula. Of course, your nuts. I love pistachios. Almonds is great for blood pressure. They carry magnesium, all these good things, zinc that you need for your body. Make sure you eat your nutrients, you guys, because people, they don't play no importance to nutrients in your body, and nutrients is what makes your body function and run properly, just like a car. A car, how you have to put the premium oils in the car, the premium gas in the car. When I have my BMW, I have to put the what is it, 97 in the car or whatever. Of course, bananas, I always try to get the organic ones because the regular ones like make my tongue itch for some reason. To cut fruit, I love pineapple, mangoes, kiwi, so good for you. Dragon fruit. I like the other kind because this one is a little bland. You like power nuts, so good for you. I'm not a raisin person. If you deal with stress, ashwagandha is so good, but you have to check with your provider. You should check with your physician, because if you're taking certain medications or something like that, it might have an effect. But that stress can lead to a heart attack, it could lead to a stroke, it could lead to premature aging. That's why people be looking old. They be looking so old before their time. For the frozen aisle, you guys, these are my favorite. Strawberries, and I tell you, they taste so good. I don't think I've tried these. We're in the business section, you guys, so if I'm a little low, sorry about that, but Barnes & Nobles is almost like the library. I'm going to show you all, go through all the books that I have read, and I kind of don't get to personal growth books as much as I want to because I'm already in the field. But personal development books that I have read is The Secret, which is a really good one. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I'm not sure if I read that book, but that's a good one. It's a really, really good one. I'm like the Black Belle and Beauty and the Beast. I love reading books. Think and Grow Rich. This is amazing. I found a home. I was doing like wholesale, and I found a home, and it was an issue because there was a probate. Things have worked so well with me, just learning how to like not just hold on to things too tight, hold on to control and all this other different things. It just doesn't bring about a good outcome. The faster I learn to let go of things, the better for me. Just like in the last video, you guys, I was talking about like pivoting from the business, and I had pivoted. I know a lot of you be like, oh, well, why did you like want to pivot from the business if it was doing so well? Because sometimes if you take on more than you can handle, it could just backfire in your face. And I'd rather just the long haul instead of just rushing things and then it just falls apart at the end of the day. Like, that's definitely business. You have to be careful with that. Trying to rush and trying to get an outcome that you want, you just comparing yourself to others, or you just feel like you don't have enough time. Like, you just have to just do things the right way. Like, you have to have peace in your life. I like to live a life of peace. Not saying I can't deal with anything hectic and chaotic. I mentioned I worked in mental health for many years and left alone on a night shift, you know, supervising and running everything, making sure everything is copacetic. But yeah, I'm a problem solver. Like, I'm great at like making decisions and you know, I'm type of people that like they work under pressure really well. I'm that type of person. I know how to like work under pressure, so it's not like I'm always kumbaya or can't deal with anything crazy. My life has not always been perfect. I have went through a lot of different things, but came out on top. So God has blessed me. Last video I spoke about different ideas, being an entrepreneur and stuff like that. So God has really blessed me with so many different ideas. Truly can't complain, you guys. Like, I am like the real live like Beauty and the Beast, you guys. I love books. I love reading. I read so many business books, so many different books, you guys. I don't just read business, but I read so many different books. I am like the Black Belle, you guys. They make that movie over, they need to like, if they make that movie over, they need to cast me. Serenity prayer, you guys. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, the wisdom to know the difference, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as the pathway to peace, taking Jesus as he did the sinful world, not as I would have it, trusting you that you'll make all things right if I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen.